What is up, fellas? Are y'all fucking ready? Because not only is our boy B.J. Simmons coming to town, baby. He's, well, not coming to our town. I hope it's not our town. It's a college town. I mean, I hope to God no one out of college now, or anybody of the age past college age, has to live in a college town. That's in other words, folks. This is Penn State hosting our boys, and, well, I don't want to refer to them as boys because then Penn State's really going to want to have a piece of us, if you catch what I'm saying. Especially, I mean, hey, this is a young man at quarterback, B.J. Simmons, against a Jerry Sandusky defense. And I can tell you what, this is one hell of a fucking game. This is the greatest game I've ever played. And thank God I have it recorded, folks. I hope y'all enjoy it. It's going to be one hell of a game. Of course, who do you think he's going to pick? Fucking 4-1 Big Ten Penn State team, Pedophilia State, number 18 at home. He's going to pick him, Mr. Dan Connor right there at middle linebacker, number 40 for this Penn State team. Really part of that, on the bottom half of that later generation of solid linebackers. Let's get right the fuck back into it right here. This is the gameplay. This is, so far, the game of all games, okay? We were not trying to play games with this team, but for some fucking reason, we are having one hell of a flirt fest with this fucking Heisman level CPU in this game. Pass out, and I can tell you what, these fucks right here did not come to play at the beginning of this game, because we were showing up and we came in fucking guns blazing, baby, because that's what you do with pedophiles. You fucking shoot them. And then here we go, nice little play right there at the tight end after the nice little run. And we came out fucking throwing jabs. They did. And then we decided, hey, let's fucking roll this boy out. He's got good speed. Let's hit our star tight end. And let's get a fucking start to this game, boys. This is how you fucking go in there and you fucking castrate every one of these pieces of shit coaches right here. Starts off with a beautiful fucking touchdown. Setting this up 7-zip. We are dumping on this fucking offense. We are fucking dumping on this fucking team. They have one hell of a run game, and we have one hell of a fucking defensive line, and we are not fucking having any fucking fucking shit with this. This fucking team can go to fucking hell. Well, speaking of right there, that pass right there pretty much went to hell. It was not on this fucking planet, I'll tell you that. 7-zip still, 3rd and 7. This defense is still showing up quite well. Pass out. Should have been picked off if you ask me. But here we go. Next play. Ball out. It's going to be... Should have been picked off. That was our star cornerback. And not star in rating, but star in his performance. He's done really well, I think. The dude's gotten like 4 or 5 picks already in just, what? Is it 5 games? Yeah, this is game number 6 right here. And here we go, setting it up. Fortunately enough, it was not a penalty on us. But B.J. Simmons, I tell you what, though, this defensive line was showing their best as well. It was one hell of a matchup when you're looking at 2 defensive lines go up against each other. It was a fucking blood. It was a blood fest. I don't know if that's even a fucking saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. But there it is, our star defensive tackle. I mean, when you're the star of this fucking defensive line, holy shit, man. That's like being Jon Snow with the fucking dream team in Game of Thrones. And watch this right here. Out of bounds. There's 2 questionable calls in this fucking game. This is the first one to where I decide, fuck this. We're challenging this play. Because I can tell you what, after looking at all this shit, let's review. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander, fellas. Because I thought this, hey, you know what I mean? I could smell bullshit from a mile away. Just like people who are questioning Mr. Sandusky inviting children into the showers at the Alamo Bowl. I went to that fucking game too. When A&M just got manhandled by Penn State, as A&M does in bowl games. But that's another story. But hey, that right there we get the play. And right there they get the pick. Left in. This defensive line was not only getting sacks on the day, they were setting up with nice trickery. And there we go. Speaking of masterful trickery, that dude's got 89 speed as an outside linebacker. Right outside linebacker, baby. He's not the fucking impact player. He doesn't have a fucking star on him, okay? But you know what? Not all stars have stars, baby. And right there, that's a star move. Linebackers get the motivation. Hey, dude, I'd be pumped as fuck too if my linebacker just got a fucking pick six. And then, of course, here comes the start of the fuckery, folks. There we go. Halfback number 22. Ah, man. Fucking white boy just outran us, man. The fuck is that? And this Penn State team. There you go. That's a sack right there. Dan Connor shot right up the middle. And then Dan Connor again. 2 straight sacks by Mr. Dan Connor. Holy shit, man. Tell you what, you're just sitting there and you're like, holy fuck, like, holy shit. I mean, and also too, holy shit, I didn't edit out that fucking, that pit choosing the plays, but who gives a fuck? We're up 14-7. We still have momentum after all this fuckery that's going down. And then here we go, wide receiver number 88. Beautiful catch down the field. It's going to be a first down user catch. Definitely complete. A pass of 42 yards. BJ Simmons marching down the field. Let's go, boys. Hey, this ain't a little boy. This Penn State team ain't just going to fuck around and get away with it. No, it's a grown man. It's a young man right here. Nice little first down. Wide receiver number 89. And then, of course, there's always questionable decisions by your freshman quarterback, which, well, I guess be a prelude to the next play. And here we go. Pass out, trying to set up wide receiver number 80. Cornerback number 12 with his second pick on the day. And then there you go, BJ Simmons. It was the end of the half. Unfortunately, not getting points right there. But hey, long third down, finds his running back just by himself. They must have been playing some prevent defense or something like that. Look at that, negative 22 rushing yards. But we do have 183 yards through the air. And we don't want to have any booth reviewing that spot of that ball, so we're going to go quick huddle real quick. But that's just going to be a fucking sack on that one. Now 3rd and 27. Throw it out to your man. Nope. Not able to do that. Just took, you know, just try to take what they gave us. I know it's no chance of getting a first down, but there's no fucking chance that that running back's hitting a 100-yard game. Fuck that dude. They'd been averaging like Wisconsin. That is the thing, man. We're going to go into these games, and we're going to start playing some better defense. In this game, we definitely started playing some better defense. But, however, you're not going to play better defense. I don't give a flying fuck. All right? I don't give a flying fuck if you got if you won the previous 11 games for us, Mr. Outside linebacker. Well, right outside linebacker, 42. You can't be roughing the passer. It's just simple penalties like that. Just like B.J. Simmons throwing these picks. Can't be doing that. And right there, that's a bullshit play. And they didn't even question it, man. They didn't even question this. Look at this. I sat there and I was like, no, I'm not going to jam X on this one. That's out of bounds. I know that looked pretty fast, but that's out of bounds. Again, halfback's not getting it. He's not getting any part of it. Speaking of right there, but they will get part of it being now, well, less than a 7-point game. It's a 4-point game now. B.J. Simmons trying his best to get it down the field. Sets up his man right there, wide receiver number 89, getting down the field. That's just what you have to do. Keep the clock rolling. Keep going down the field. That awareness needs to improve, but that will improve with age, baby. This will be the cheese, the wine of college football in a couple of years, and hopefully in a couple games showcasing that development. And we have been developing this man right there, and the kind of development that a sick pedophile would not want to mess with. And fortunately enough, we're playing Penn State, baby. We're still ahead in this one. Pass out. They're starting to gain momentum at home. They're starting to come back. And y'all, this was a pretty slow game when you think about it. Very Big Ten-like. 14-10. Less than 4 minutes to go. I mean, hey, 5-minute quarters. These are 20-minute games. Should have been picked off. That is picked off, baby. That is picked off. Free safety on that one. Now we're trying to just run some clock out, but you can't really do that effectively when you got to pass the ball in these situations. And then ball out to our wide receiver. And there you go. Nice little toe drag on that one. Our star wide receiver, number 80. Still, I don't know why I didn't just let the clock run out a little bit more on this one. Could have had 25 more seconds of this. But at the same time, you just never know. Some things might just be meant to be. As, you know, I wasn't meant to have good English, apparently. But there we go. Now it's Penn State's ball. They're down by only 4. Remember, this whole game, 18 minutes go by and only 24 points in those 18 minutes. user swat. Just had to play it safe, not try to go for the pick, because every time it seems that happens, that man just gets beat. And speaking of, look at that, went for the pick, and there you go. This Penn State team is marching down the field. I'm not liking the feeling of it. Palms are definitely sweaty in these fucking controllers right now. A minute 14 left now. Minute 14 left. Throws it to him in the end zone, wide open. My God, I'm glad he lofted that one. Then here we go. Start of the fuckery, folks. Start of the fuckery. How did I not get it? What, did I not get a hand on that? Holy shit. There you go. And just like that, they get unsportsmanlike conduct. But who gives a fuck, you know? Hey, I can tell you what. Penn State's been known. I'm going to keep on hammering that. Penn State should have gotten a lot more penalty, if you know what I mean. But fuck Penn State. Fuck Penn State. Speaking of fuck Penn State, fucking kickoff return, baby. Kickoff return by cornerback number 34. Hey, just when you think you have yourself a game right there, and you have yourself the game, Penn State, you can fuck right off with that shit. But unfortunately, fuckery must be fuckery. And this Penn State team still has a chance to win this game. And there we go. Completed pass. It's looking good. It's honestly looking so good. This has been one hell of a game just already. Pass out, just playing, you know, some security. Don't want to go in there to try to get an interception or something like that. They can't. Just let them get the field position. And then right there. That should have been a fucking interception. Right there. Dude, don't fucking talk shit right there. Come on, man. Like, come on. And then that should have been fucking picked off. Jesus Christ. And look at, right there, the fuckery happens. Really? You're going to give me only half a fucking second to react and cut off that play? Because they do that shit just to make sure you're paying attention and not get carried away with emotion. And I didn't react in half a second. They give me a penalty. And then they just fuck us over like that? Look at that shit, dude. Holy fuck, man. Like, how many points were just scored? 21 points scored in the last minute and a half? My God. And now this team... but is our guy going to do it? No. He's not going to do it again. But this ain't the fucking end, folks. This is B.J. Simmons and company. I didn't even fucking cut off the play calls right here. Running an SE drag. Our offense has not been amazing today. I mean, the running offense has just not been solid. We're trying to make our way down the field. We are in fucking Panther country during this shit. And look at the fucking tip. We're down the field. 15 seconds to go, folks. And then more fuckery. Like what? And then, holy shit, a fucking fumble? This dude didn't jump on the ground. It's a fumble. We still have a fucking chance. Holy tits, boys and gals, if you're watching. And here we go. Fuck you, Penn State. Fuck you, pedophiles. This is for all the little boys and little girls out there. Fuck you, Jerry Sandusky. Way to get fucked last. Because if you're a prick, you eventually will get the last dick. Beautiful touchdown. Fuck you, Penn State. Fuck you. Fuck you. A second to go. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And there we go. Right there. Incomplete. Not even a fucking catch. A measly catch for 30 yards. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. And a beautiful fucking win. My God. I don't know what I did to deserve such beautiful karma at the end of this game. But I can tell you what. There was a lot of 69 going on. And that man right there wearing the number 69 throws the game-winning pass right there. He threw an interception. It's on him, man. Hey, you got a freshman in fucking Penn State going to these games. Holy shit. I mean, you're on the road. Doesn't surprise me he threw 4 picks in this game. No. But you know what else doesn't fucking surprise me? In the number 1 greatest game of all time, our man fucking threw the game-winning fucking touchdown to take down the pedophile of all pedophiles. No, probably not. There's probably been a worse human being even than him. I mean, we're seeing a lot of them lately. But, folks, what a fucking game. Holy shit, that was so tiring. And they had 6 sacks on the game. They had 4 interceptions. This computer was fighting so hard at the end of this game. And also, too, it just shows we did a hell of a job on defense when you think about it. Not give many yards up. Threw that second touchdown for the win right there. I mean, if you want to see a ton of adversity and finally growing from it, Wisconsin was showing us that near level of adversity. And then this time we trumpet over the evil pedophiles. As always, fellas, be grateful for everything that comes to y'all. And see you next fucking video.